Coming up, with one solution to many applications for digital signage, Omnivex helps you touch the right people at the right time with the right message. Let's welcome Omnivex President Jeff Collard. You're watching YBL TV. So Jeff, myself, having a background in some programming and design and working in Photoshop, Dreamweaver, PowerPoint, looking at your Moxie studio, wow, it looks really simple to use.
Well, thank you, Erica. Yeah, it is a product that we try to design around what people's functions are, so certainly you can take that product. If you're a designer or a graphics person, there's some really powerful tools you could leverage in there. But we also tried to make it simple for people who are less technical and proficient.
Built on the .NET architecture.
Absolutely. When we went to Moxie, we looked at all the technologies out there, and clearly the tools we had available from Microsoft were the best for performance. It was the best for the application, and so we have really committed to and built everything around a Microsoft environment. I think the example we have here is a really good example. This is the train stations that are all through Norway have now standardized on using Moxie. One of the challenges they had in the past is they could never take the train schedules, the bus and tram schedules, and the airport schedules and get them in one place. Well, Moxie does that for them. So I'm going to come through and touch the screen, and if I need to know about the trains, I actually tie in real time to their data. By the way, you'll notice this is all in Norwegian because we go back to Norway to go grab the information. I don't have an internet feed, so this is basically just default data, but I may want to look at my flight, and I can find out my flight information. I know exactly when my flight's going to leave, and this is all real-time information that's being pulled back, and I know now I have a little bit of time before my flight and what train I'm going to go catch. So I'm going to now go and decide I'm going to go grab something to eat over at one of these shops. So let's pick one. Automatically it's going to provide me a little bit of information about that location. It's drawing in real time a map. I'll do that again so you can see it. It's drawing a map. The software on its own figures out the best way to get from A to B automatically. The company actually started in '91. Doug Bannister, who was our CEO, started the company up, and in around '98 we decided we really needed to expand and take this business somewhere, and that's when I joined the company.
With your experience, where do you see it going? What are the biggest trends for 2013 and beyond?
The future of this really is on data-driven systems. Within the embedded team, they always like to talk about intelligent systems. We're seeing this move to big data. We're seeing all of these smart devices start to appear. Your cell phone, everyone's carrying now a smart device with them. There are handheld devices. There are tens of billions of devices today that are out there that have some intelligence in them, and so these things are now starting to get connected, and there's so much new forms of data coming out that we are using that information to drive this environment around you. So you're going to see these systems get very smart and very clever, and we're going to start tapping in and tying it into all these other devices in the ecosystem. You're just going to see a major change in the way digital signage is being applied as these things become smarter and smarter.